Welcome back. We're following up on a team of Central Georgia Sheriff's offices tackling the state's co-responder law in a unique way. It requires law enforcement to respond to mental health crises along with trained professionals. As Anthony Montalto shows us, these agencies hope a lack of resources in rural areas will be solved in numbers.
Washington County Sheriff Joel Cochran says he realized about 6 years ago something needed to change with how law enforcement responded to mental health crises. Now he believes his office is on the forefront of developing a new strategy, helping other rural sheriffs help folks struggling with mental health.
Open my eyes up.
Since 2017, the Washington County Sheriff's Office has struggled with the death of Yuri Martin.
Mental health is a serious issue.
Martin had his own documented struggle with mental health when he was tased and killed on the side of Deep Step Road. Last year, state lawmakers passed a co-responder law to help prevent situations like this. But resources in rural areas are hard to come by until now.
We, as law enforcement, have got to better train and equip our officers in how to respond to these types of situations.
A few months ago, we told you about a partnership between 6 rural counties.
Washington, Wilkerson, Jefferson, Johnson, Glasscock, and Hancock. 6 counties in rural Georgia coming together.
All of them working to combat a lack of mental health resources. Now the state's first ever multi-agency task force has a leader, Washington County Investigator Trey Burgamy.
I want to be that voice for those people in crisis.
Burgamy says he wanted the job because he loves helping people. And for him, it's personal.
I have a son that was born with Down syndrome, so I know what it's like to have someone with special needs.
He's grateful to have the chance to lead the new program designed to make sure people in crisis are never mistreated again. It's something he hopes serves as a blueprint for so many other rural Georgia counties.
It's a huge task, a very huge task, but it's going to be awesome in the end when we get this thing up and running like we're supposed to.
Representatives from each agency have already had 2 meetings discussing how they can put the plan in action. Next month, they'll go to a summit at the Georgia Public Safety Training Center, and after that, they'll have a 3rd meeting discussing what they learned. In Washington County, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Sheriff Cochran says 87% of his deputies are trained in crisis intervention, but it's not always enough. Several mental health caseworkers and peer support specialists will also help respond to crisis calls in eastern central Georgia. They hope to be running early next year.